Thunk AI is an intelligent platform for automating your projects. When you join Thunk, you get an AI agent that turns your projects into live automated thunks. In a couple of different videos, we looked at the components of a thunk and your AI's abilities in a thunk. Here, we will talk about what kind of projects you can automate in Thunk today. As a platform, Thunk can support most kinds of projects. You can manage simple to-do lists like organizing a lunch or working through some tasks to launch a product, all the way to running complex workflows like managing a sales pipeline, support tickets, or hiring for your team. Regardless of the type of Thunk, your AI brings the same set of capabilities to bear as it helps you do the work. Thunk AI platform also allows you to begin with your data. If you think of your work as a task list and have some starting point, or perhaps you already have a sheet of data or a folder of images, you can bring any of this to Thunk and your AI will utilize it in planning and execution of the Thunk. Let's look at a few Thunk examples. You can also visit Thunk AI and explore these samples in more detail. So your goal was simply to get your AI to help you with your to-do list. Maybe you want to find some software or organize a team lunch, just a random set of tasks. This is perhaps the simplest Thunk you can build, but there are no rigid processes governing execution of your Thunk. Your AI picks up tasks, uses its toolbox, and simply helps you accomplish goals for that task. Let's look at a more complex workflow Thunk, in this case one for hiring. Your AI is capable of generating and executing a hiring workflow with your guidance. Here are some things you will find as your AI moves candidates through a dynamic pipeline of work. It can automatically fetch company policy and use it for drafting job requirements, find candidates and summarize portfolios, use your calendar preferences to schedule interviews with people, and even help you make hiring decisions. Let's look at another one where perhaps you already had some data and wanted your AI to run the same process on all of them. Here, my AI is reading receipt images from a folder, extracting details from it, verifying the receipt against company policy on expenses, and recommending a decision for my review. All of this after just building and pointing my Thunk to a set of files. And finally, here's one where I began with a spreadsheet and I put my AI on it. Here you will see that I set up a couple of AI columns so my AI can automatically compute, validate, and extract a ton of details about the clinical trials, displacing several hours of manual work.